16 consumer alert. If you keep your credit or debit card tucked away in your wallet or handbag, you might think it's safe. But guess again, high-tech thieves have masterminded a way to steal your information by standing next to you. In tonight's Fox 16 Consumer Alert, my co-anchor, as you can see, Donna's going to explain how this craziness works.
Yeah.
Walk us through us.
It is craziness. It's another thing for us to worry about. But Kevin, as you know, all of us here at Fox 16, we have these key cards. You wave them over the scanner. It allows you to gain access inside of a room. Well, it's the same idea with these credit cards. Instead of swiping them, all you have to do is wave them. And therein lies the problem. This man looks to be a businessman carrying what appears to be an iPad.
Go ahead.
But little do these travelers know, he has a device that can steal their credit card information. He bought this contactless credit card reader online.
We spent about $100 here because we got this used. But if you wanted to buy just this piece brand new, they're like $150, but you usually can find them on auction sites and stuff.
And I can just basically walk around and just scan people's credit card numbers, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. It reads credit and debit cards that have a little chip called RFID, or radio frequency identification. This symbol lets you know you have one, or it might say blink or PayPass. These cards don't have to be swiped when you make a purchase, just waved. And we're told pretty soon all cards will have the little chip. And get this.
If your passport has this little symbol right here, that means your passport has a radio chip in it as well. Is it in your pocket right there? Yeah. You can leave it right there.
Walt Augustinowitz,
I guess I should ask to see your credentials to make sure.
owns a company called Identity Stronghold.
I'm just going to pass this right over it. We're going to see if you have one of these new cards yet.
He travels around the country showing people how easily they can become victims of electronic pickpocketing. We tested his device at the airport.
Here, I'll just pass it over. And I don't think you have one of these new chips yet. Nope.
Nope. Nope. You're good.
Nope. We would pick it up.
But then,
Yeah. And there's your credit card right there.
show him the whole number.
It's your MasterCard, and I'm going to point it this way so it's on screen. You want to check it? And I have your MasterCard number, just like that. And this is the whole thing. Do you know if that's it? You want to check it out?
I can check.
It's a MasterCard.
Sure as heck is.
Oh, that's it right there. Is that the whole thing?
Yes. Isn't it normally you're supposed to have the last 3 digits of the...
There's a 3-digit code that
right.
some places online ask for, but
validation
unfortunately
code.
there's a lot of places that don't ask for that 3-digit code.
We were criminals. We could have taken that information and, you know, made some purchases. What do you think of that?
I think that's pretty ridiculous. Scary.
Yeah. See, that's the phone all by itself reading that credit card.
Augustinowitz has another warning. Some smartphones that come in contact with your credit card could email your personal information to an electronic thief. Phones that have NFC or near-field communication. You might download a game, for example, that's infected with a Trojan horse. When it touches your credit card, your info is stolen. How do you protect yourself? You could wrap your credit cards in foil. Or you could ask your bank for credit or debit cards without RFID. And with smartphones, always read before you hit the yes button.
It doesn't even have to be a game. It could be a business app.
You're downloading.
But if it's saying it uses NFC and you can't think of why it'd be using NFC, don't download it.
Don't download it. Well, not many of us want to wrap our credit cards in foil, so you can get this little sleeve right here that you can stick your debit or credit cards in, and there's foil in the inside of the sleeve. Or you can get a wallet. I have all of this information for you. Just go to fox16.com. I've attached a link to a website called Identity Stronghold, where you can get all the information you need on how you can protect yourself.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing right now.
I know.
Okay,
I
don't have them, but I am angry. I am for a number of reasons. One, why is this scanner even available to the public?
Well, you know what? And this is what's crazy. You would think that a retailer would want to buy these scanners, which they do, but you don't have to show proof that you're a retailer if you're going to buy it on the internet.
My other question is, why isn't the credit card company just eliminating this RFID technology? I mean, are we as society getting that lazy where we no longer want to swipe and we only want to wave? I mean, that is ridiculous.
It is the wave of the future.
No
Wave
pun
it
intended.
Instead of swiping it. That's just the way it is. What needs to happen is we need to come up with a device that can block the RFID. It's a two-way radio kind of chip that's in there, and they need to come up with a way to protect that. In the meantime, just make sure you tell your bank if you don't want one, you don't want one.
Or wrap them up in foil.
Or get one of these sleeves. We'll be right back.
Good information.